I'm going to be splitting some wood, and I just picked this thing up. It's a 20-ton log splitter from Yard Machines, and of course it is used. So I was going to get an electric one, but I don't think I can do that as well as this. This one is a horizontal and vertical log splitter, so I have plenty of wood. I basically get all the tree people that cut to dump it here in the back, and I have plenty of wood. I just need to split it. I should have done it before. I do have another log splitter, but unfortunately it uses the Bobcat that I have, and the engine just went out. So I'm going to be doing this, and I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to be doing it. Windy and cold. There's nothing like using firewood to heat up your house, and it looks nice. It's just great. This is a 6.25 horsepower overhead cam, and it's by Intech, Briggs and Stratton. There's a mountain of firewood. Some of it I can't split, it's too big. It's on the choke. Pretty good pull. Once it chokes, all right, I needed to choke it a little bit more. Let it choke. And we're ready to go. What you do is put it here, get this, hold it. Look at that, beautiful. I like to cut it into fours. So far this thing is cutting and splitting like a champ. 20 pounds. You see a little bit of the limitation is when you get the hardwoods in there. And also one thing I don't like is that the wood always falls to this side and it hits the motor. I think they do make some way of kind of like catching the wood just by putting some sort of plate. I think that's the one thing I would like in this thing. Yeah, I'm very surprised. It's been really good. And this sort of wood that's contorted, it's a little bit harder to split. So we'll see how this goes. This one's a pretty hard one. This is a hard one to split. Struggling a little bit, but it does work really well. So what you do, you pull this handle, and then that way, and then this. There you go, that is it upright. This way a bit. Halfway. One. Right. You know, I'm actually surprised that it went through some of these really large logs. These big rounds that I have. I'm going to try it on a large one right now because it's pretty amazing. The area, there we go. This one will work. That's probably the second largest one. Let's see if it'll go through. This was about a gas tank worth of splitting. You can't even see the machine back there. What I have to do now is pick all of the stuff up, put it in the truck, take it to the house, and then rack it up. That's probably the worst thing about this process. Also, one of the worst things about the process is the constant bending over on the machine, but we got to still split quite a bit of stuff. Definitely helps to have one of these to carry the wood.